Alright people, so I just want to do a video here on Twitter because, we saw Milo just got banned. So, I mean, there's definitely an attack on free speech here. So, I actually want to report some people on Twitter who are actually violating the code of conduct or whatever the fuck you call it. And today we're going to be targeting people who are supporting assassinating Trump, or even saying they're going to do it themselves. So, let's just look at the Twitter rules, they call them. So it says you may not use pornographic or excessively violent media in your profile. That's profile. Abusive behavior. It says you may not make threats of violence or promote violence, including threatening or promoting terrorism. And then it says you may not promote violence against or directly attack or threaten other people on whatever. So you basically, going off of this one, you cannot promote violence. So let's just take a look at some of these tweets here. This one retweet and I will assassinate Donald Trump. So we're going to report this right here. Report. It says help us understand the problem, what is going on with this tweet. And I'm going to say it's abusive or harmful because obviously she's saying she's going to assassinate Trump. So we're going to say next, how is this tweet abusive or harmful? Threatening violence or physical harm. I'm going to put that. Next, who is radical suicide targeting? Someone else. So... And then it says, let's see, add up to 5 tweets to this report. Adding tweets helps us investigate issues and get them resolved faster. So, no, I mean, it's just this one, really. So, I mean, there might be more, but I'm not going to look through all of them right now. So, we are going to add this one here. So, add one. It says, thanks for letting us know. It says, if we find that this account is violating the Twitter rules, we will take action. In the meantime, here are some ways to improve your experience, block or mute. So you might say, well, how are you going to know if she's blocked? Well, I actually got all these names written down of people who I'm going to report. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 names of these people here written down. So I'm going to report them right now, and we'll see what happens with them. I'm not going to go through right now and report them all. I'll do that, but I'll show you the tweets that I'm going to report. This guy says... I don't know what that means legit, maybe he meant to say, but he says, who's going to step up and assassinate Trump? Take one for the team, fam. This one's, okay, who's going to take one for the team and assassinate Trump before things start to really go south? Excuse me. This one, assassinate Trump 2016. This one, can someone assassinate Trump? He's a far worse human being than Kennedy and Lincoln were. Can someone just assassinate Trump already and call it a day? This is getting more ridiculous. This is higher than the president when I say I will personally assassinate Trump and his people if elected. Fuck that Nazi Hydra shit you on, whatever the fuck that last part means. But this person is saying he will assassinate Trump, and not only Trump, but his people, who I assume he means his supporters. And this last one says, if Donald Trump becomes president, though, I swear to God, I volunteer as tribute to assassinate him with a fucking knife and fork. So these people are all going to be reported. You could argue some of these people should be investigated by the Secret Service, because this person is actually saying, this one and this one are saying that they will actually assassinate Trump. So I mean, this is crazy times we live in. So I'm going to report, and I don't blame Twitter for this. Like, I don't expect Twitter to monitor every fucking tweet that goes out. But when it's reported, I expect them to do something about it when they're promoting violence, or even saying that they will be doing the violence themselves against Trump. So we're going to see what happens here. We'll see how long it takes to get back. But like I said, I got all these names written down here. And we'll see if Twitter takes any response. Now, if you want to participate in this, I just searched assassinate Trump on Twitter, and some tweets came up that, people... advocating for assassinating Trump, or like I said, even saying that they will do it. So I mean, you could participate in this. I mean, you could report people if you want to be a good person. I mean, because we don't want this shit being spread around social media. We don't want people being allowed to openly advocate for assassinating Trump on social media, which is a crime punishable by years upon years in prison. And we don't want, also too, we don't want kids seeing this shit. We don't want, our youth thinking that this is okay to talk about assassinating a president who has not committed a crime. I mean, it's one thing if you're like advocating for Hitler to be killed, but Trump, I mean, that's a totally different issue. So we don't want our youth seeing this shit, and I'm reporting it. So we'll see what happens, but I'm about to report all these people. It is Tuesday morning here at 3:47 in the morning. So we'll see what happens here. But I hope these people all get some punishment here. So we'll see what happens. But there you go, people.